Hello and welcome to another episode of the Grand Geek Geezer, talking comics and comic-related smack since 1973. Well, today I'm going to talk about the Wonder Man trailer. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen it, and I'm sure a lot of you guys have gone, hey, what did I just watch? What was that? What's going on? It's certainly not the Wonder Man we know. It's not the Wonder Man who first appeared in Avengers #9. He appeared as a villain, and then he redeemed himself because he sacrificed himself to save the Avengers. And we thought that was the end until a decade later or so in the 70s. He comes back as a zombie, and then he gets his mind back, and then he rejoins the Avengers. But then he has some issues with Vision because Vision's mind was a template from his mind or some crap like that. And this battle between them goes back and forth. It winds up being some kind of love triangle between him and the Scarlet Witch because he has feelings for her too. And it goes on. Look, I'm going to keep rambling about his history, but just so you know, I'm not going to really hit every single point in order necessarily. I'm going to come pretty close to it because, to tell you the truth, Wonder Man's history is meh. He's maybe a C-list hero, right? Where they leave off, right? So he has this whole thing with the Scarlet Witch. He's in love with her, and that goes on for a while. That drags on, and he has insecurities about being a hero, and he's worried about dying. In fact, one panel, I know it was a Jim Shooter, George Perez issue. He's ready to tackle, Ultron, and he's like, wow, Thor just comes in on Ultron, not afraid of anything, and I'm afraid that, dude, you're just as strong as Thor. Okay, so it's always been hard for us to buy this insecure, I don't know what type of hero I am, if I'm a good hero. Crap. It's always been hard for me to swallow Wonder Man because he's so freaking powerful. I don't get it. I just don't. Eventually, he joins the in the Civil War, he joins the registered side, so then he's even more of a dick. Then he's not a dick. Then he wants to become a pacifist. Then he wants to attack the Avengers. It's just, really, Wonder Man is just a mess, but it's a mess. It's not even compelling. He doesn't make a good hero. He doesn't make a good villain. No matter what, no one can seem to find the right thing to do with him. And no one can find a great costume for this guy. The best really being, the standard, W. This was one of my favorites with George Perez. I mean, just a beam of energy. But now he mostly just has a big W. Oh, and his friendship with the Beast that I never really understood. But I was like, hey, I like the Beast. The Beast likes him, so I guess I gotta like Wonder Man too. I never really felt the bond or understood the bond. But from all of this mess, they get this movie about an actor who wants to get this part from this reclusive, super duper director. He wants to bring back Wonder Man, a classic superhero movie or series or whatever it was, because people are tired of the superhero genre and he's going to do something different with it. And his agent is Ben Kingsley, or actually Trevor Slattery, which brings back really good memories from Iron Man 3, because Iron Man 3 was really, really such a good movie. And I was so happy that the Mandarin really was just like an actor. So I guess now, instead of just being an actor, he's this guy, Simon Williams' agent, and he tries to get the part. And I'll tell you what, I've seen pictures with him glowing. The actor, let me get this right. Yahya Abdul-Mateen. I hope I'm really getting that right. He's in a trailer or something like that, and he's doing these warm-up exercises, and I guess this is supposed to be funny, but it's not funny. I'm just staring at it like it's a traffic accident. They're poking fun at themselves about, the superhero genre is dead and stuff. It's not dead. It was never dead. It's just that you hit the bar so high, Avengers Endgame, and you really didn't have a follow-up plan for it. Or if you did, you just took it for granted that they were going to deal with another slow burn. You raised the bar so high, and now you got rid of the Avengers, and everybody wants to see the Avengers, and you got rid of them. I don't know if it's superhero fatigue. I think it was just lack of quality. But anyway, so you're poking fun at it in the movie, and I guess that's supposed to be funny, but it's not Deadpool funny. It's not She-Hulk funny. It just kind of lands flat. Now, I I want to watch this for the wrong reasons. I want to watch it because I want to see how bad it's actually going to be. That's what the trailer has shown me. I'm hoping the trailer is wrong, but I have a feeling that the trailer was very, very accurate. And this movie is going to be funny to the insiders and to the general public. We're just going to look at it and go, huh? And it's a shame because they do little nice touches to this, right? They pay homage to, Simon's little whatever jacket that is look, which I never really cared for. But there he is with the glasses. You got the red, got the turtleneck. I mean, that's kind of cool. They even showed this ugly ass costume when he joined the West Coast Avengers. My God, nobody ever knew what to do with this guy in a costume. Little touches like that is nice. Is his brother going to be there? Appears the Grim Reaper. Oh, that's a whole other thing. I can't believe I forgot to mention his brother being the Grim Reaper. But you know what? Go back and read those issues or look it up. I'm telling you, it's really not interesting. It's just okay. And I understand taking a character that's just okay to do something with, but I don't know if they should have spent the money and the resources doing this. I'd rather see the second season of Moon Knight or, give someone else their own shot at it. And oh my God, Disney Plus. I gotta take a breath here. I can't. I really, really hope I'm wrong, but I'm telling you guys, I don't see the freaking point to this trailer or the show rather. I don't get it. If this is how you're supposed to improve superhero fatigue, I think you're just adding to it. So anyway, I don't want to beat a dead horse here, guys. I'm just gonna leave you guys here and nanu, and let's just hope this show is really good. Talk to you guys later.